What's going on, future entrepreneurs? Welcome back to another day where we talk about ClickBank. Today we're going back to the ClickBank series. We're going back to that wheel of the ClickBank, making money with the ClickBank series using MLGS. If you haven't already, it's your first time watching me, go ahead and give me that LNS special. Hit the like and subscribe button for more content. Before we dive into today's topic, let's go ahead and get into the disclaimer. This channel and the information included in it are not intended to serve as a substitute for financial consultation. Certain issues, concerns, and conditions always require the advice of appropriate legal professionals. Seek financial advice when needed/necessary. If you want to read the rest of this brilliant disclaimer, come back at your own leisure, pause the button, and read it in your own spare time. Okay, we're going to be using ClickBank and My Lead Gen system, My Lead Gen Secrets, to make money online. This is one of the passive, MyLeadGenSecret.com. This is one of the passive income sources that I've been using. It's not profitable as of yet, but I'm still working on it. And what is this? Like I put it in the wrong address. MyLeadGenSecrets.com. Messed it up, but there we go. We're going to be using My Lead Gen Secret and ClickBank to make money. I've already made 3 sales in the last couple weeks, which shows some very, very good promise. Let's go ahead and log into ClickBank to see if we have any sales so far for this week. Since we are on, today is Thursday, so let's see if we made any sales this week in our efforts just using the email, which is what My Lead Gen Secret is. It's pretty much getting 100 emails every single day in that account, and pretty much every single day you get 100. If you sign up someone under you, you get 200. It says loading lots of data. I don't know why. There shouldn't be a lot of data here. Let's see. Looks like the internet is a little bit slow. So while we're waiting on that to load, what we're doing, we're using My Lead Gen Secret, which is pretty much a place where you go and you get, like I said, 100 leads a day. After you sign one person under you, you get 200 leads per day. It doesn't matter after you sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only get 200 leads a day max. But you can also use this system to make a little bit of money, but it's not. You don't really make a lot with it, so I don't really promote it as such as really a money-making system, because it's a low paying. You can get a little bit of money, but not really a lot. But over time, you can earn enough to pay some smaller bills like a light bill or something like that. But anyway, back to it. MLGS is the system I use where I get my leads, and I pretty much send offers from ClickBank using these leads. These are make money online leads. So normally, with make money online leads, we just send them to the whatever the best leads, the best offers we have in the ClickBank system. For some reason, either one of these are opening. Okay, there we go. So it looks like on yesterday, we made another sale. So it looks like we're making at least one sale per week. So today is the 5th. As you can see right here, it shows every single day last. So I made one sale on yesterday. This is pretty much one sale. So I'm at least making one sale per week, but I'm still kind of in the negative bucket on that on the system. Let me go ahead and pull up my little spreadsheet. ClickBank profits. So on today, we made another $5.10, which is pretty much just the we're probably in day like 27 right now, day 26. Okay, so we are on day number 28. I'll come back and do the math on this later. We're on day number 28. So today we made let's go back to the ClickBank. And we made $5.13 on today, which pretty much was the first. This particular offer I'm promoting is $9, so we get like 50% of that, what it looks like. So $5.13 on that. So we added another $5.13 in profit, and we're gonna take that minus the $240.65. So I hadn't really made a lot of videos this week, so I'm gonna be not making as many until they start to pick up. So it won't be a lot of days where I'm just showing you guys that the same particular thing over and over, no sale, the same process over and over. You pretty much, if you watch the first video, you'll get the gist of what we're doing here. And as you can see, the system is working. Now let me go into the ClickBank so I can show you where the stats for the week. The last couple weeks I've at least made one sale, but it's been different offers. After this week, I'm going to move on to another offer. which I'll be using with ClickBank as well. And we pretty much have the all of the emails already made for us. We just copy and paste. We don't need any emails. We don't have to write any emails. We don't have to go and think about any emails. We don't have to pay anyone to create emails for us. They're already here in the ClickBank system. So let's go ahead, while that's loading, let's go ahead and log into the My Lead Gen Secret so I can show you what it kind of looks like on the inside of here. Now, My Lead Gen Secret is pretty much just a place where we go, and it also allows you to send your emails from here as well. It's not just a system that gives you leads. It also has a system inside of it where you can send emails out to your email list that you got from them as well. So we just use the system instead of paying for Autoresponder, which is free in most cases. But this one, you don't really have to worry about trying to transfer leads from here to there to everywhere. And another thing about My Lead Gen Secret is you can have multiple accounts. I have 5 accounts, which I picked up over about 2 or 3 weeks period. I would suggest you start with at least 2. I'll leave a link to down in the description for the ClickBank to open up a free ClickBank account. It's 100% free. Almost everybody gets approved for ClickBank. And the My Lead Gen Secret is $60 for the first month, and it gets to $30 after that. But even just doing the math on the $60 for, 100 leads a day, just if you don't sign anyone up, times 30, that's 3,000 leads. Let's pull out the calculator to tell you, let's see how much that actually is per lead. If you get 3,000 leads and you divide that by 60, and that's just for the first month, this is how much you will end up paying per lead. It's probably like 50, that's not 50 cents. Let's see, I did that backwards. So we'll do 60 divided by 3,000 leads in 30 days. You're paying like 2 cents a lead. Now, how am I getting 3,000 leads? 30, you get 100 leads a day times 30 days, and that's your 3,000 leads. And then when you divide it by 30 divided by 3,000, that comes to you paying 10 cents per lead. There's nowhere on the internet where you're going to pay 10 cents per lead. The old way we do it is you go out, you make a squeeze page, you make a funnel, and you go to a certain traffic source, or even use a free traffic source, and you get someone to come to your page and they sign up. But there's nowhere online you're going to pay for leads, even if you're going using the what do they call it? I forget the name of the place where you go and you buy the solo ads. Even if you go to solo ad vendors, you're not going to get this cheap of a price. There's nowhere online you're going to get this. So even the first month you're paying 20 cents a lead. The second month after that, and every month after, you're going to be paying 10 cents for every single lead that you get, which is pretty much every single day. Let me go and show you guys just quick. Just pretty quickly. Now we get stuck ourselves. There we go. And before I show you the leads, you can also use your own. You can use your very own affiliate link to sign up under yourself. So you can use your first link after you sign up for your first account and sign up for another account, and that way you already have 200 leads on your first account, but your second account won't have it. So you can do that as many times as you want, all the way up to some people have 10 accounts. One guy said he has 14 accounts. So you can sign up with as many as you want. You just have to use different usernames and pretty much different email addresses, and that's pretty much it. And when you call in customer service or you contact them, they'll tell you that as well. But as you can see, I've been sending leads. I haven't sent one since the second, but I sent leads consistently, and you can see 24. You can see how many were sent. 28,000. This account was my very first account that I had, and I restarted this account again. So this account here has close to 30,000 leads, if not 30,000 already. So that's why I'm able to get the sales. So when you first start, you more likely won't have 30,000 leads in one account. And even though I have 30,000 leads in one account and I have 4 other accounts, I'm still only getting like 1 lead per day. So once you build up your account, once you keep your account for maybe 30 days or maybe a little bit longer, you start making more consistent sales, you'll start getting more consistent results. But even if you don't have 30,000, there are people who still get results within the first 30 days. You may get one sale, you may get one sale here, you may get one sale there, but it'll take a little bit longer because you have to build up the email list in order to have that success. And if you think about it, let's say it takes you 3 months before you get into profit. Let's say $60 for the first month, you got 2. Let me pull out my pen here. Let's say you end up doing $60 and you get 2 accounts. So let's go ahead and erase that. 60 times 2, That's $120. So for the first month, you have $120 that you spent. And even as you can see from my account, you probably end up making at least one sale, maybe two for the month. That's what I would estimate. That's not concrete. That's just me taking a guess at it. So $120 for the first month if you have two accounts. And then for the next 2 months after that, which would be 3 months, you'd be paying another $120. So in 3 months you spent, it's kind of horrible, right? It's kind of horrible, right? Horrible right there. In 2 months you have spent, or 3 months you have spent $240 on getting, let's see how many leads would you have. Let's see, $240. I'll go ahead and write that. $240. The zero. And now what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you how many leads you will end up getting if you stay that long in the system and you let your leads just build up over time over an event of just 3 months. In a 3-month period. Now let's see. So that means you have 2 accounts. One account is going to be getting 200 leads. Another account is going to be getting 100 leads. So that's going to be 300 leads every single day. And 300 times 30, that's going to be 9,000 leads. 9,000 leads every single month. And you multiply 9 times 3, and you're going to end up with 27,000 leads, close to what I have right now in those 2 accounts. Now, some of my leads are older, so I'm assuming that's why they may not be responding as probably newer accounts would. So in 3 months' time, you'll end up with 27,000 leads that you can send I just keep doing this. That you can send any offer to as far as make money online. If you start doing this every single day, it doesn't take very long to do it. But 27,000 leads, you should be able to start seeing some kind of results before then. Even when you get there, you should be able to start to see some kind of results. And if you keep building up time, month after month, week after week, your account will end up in profit because you're only paying $30 a month. You're paying $10 per lead that you're getting in this account. This is the best system. I mean, it's not as cheap in the beginning, but it's worth it long term. This is a long-term strategy, not a short-term strategy that'll make you money ASAP. But it's a long-term strategy that you can work up to $5,000 a month if you have the patience and you have the finances to be able to do so. Let me go ahead and exit this. So, as you can see, that does turn into a very, very good situation if you're able to have a little bit of patience and just have a little bit of patience. You can see even with this one account, I have 28,000 leads, 2,400 open, almost 300 click, which is 8% open rate, 12 click rate, which is pretty good. And you can even go ahead and click on this link, and it'll show you the email. And this is just the first page. They have another page that shows the stats. I'm not going to go through every last tab. I'll let you go through that in your own time if you decide to sign up, so you can go through every single tab to see what it is. When it shows a daily stat sheet, as you can see, this is not really robotic where it's straight across or it's going straight in the line. You can see it's kind of up and down. It's different. Perfect timing was used. The subject line, how many was sent. As you can see, every day we're starting to get 200 leads in the account, every lead. So right now we should be at 30,000 leads. And the open rate is different. The clicks are different. Clicks to open is different every single day. Let's go ahead and show you guys what we're going to be doing. What we're going to do is go to the mailing system. This is where we send our emails. Let's see if ClickBank is up while it's loading. Okay, now we're waiting on that to load. You can see for the last couple weeks, since the 4/19, we made one sale, which is 12/11. Let me go ahead and see if I can make that bigger for you. I'm not sure if you can see that. So for 4/19, we made on sale that week. 4/26, there was sale that week. 5/13, there was a sale that week. And 5/10, so it's even longer than I thought. So for the last month, I have had one sale per week, which ends up being, that's $24. So that's like $34 in the last couple of weeks, in the last month, just copying and pasting and sending emails. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to get rich from this. This is something that could help you to supplement your income, because we all know about the taxes. We see the gas prices. We see the inflation going on. This is something that you can do long term that would help you to kind of offset those prices, but you're going to have to pay a little bit in the beginning to help build it up. It's going to be an investment in the beginning to get this going. And as you can see, I'm getting results. Now I changed offers. That's why the price is different. I was using the same offer. And what happens is when you send an email every single day, sometimes people don't open that email. They may open it up a couple days later, and it end up like, it just so happened that every single week, I didn't plan it like this, but it just so happened that every single week someone opened up the email and decided to buy at least one part of the offer on that particular week. And you can even see down here, this was Wednesday, May the 4th, where someone made a purchase. And this was April 22nd when someone made a purchase. So as you can see, it gets very exciting and very it'll get profitable a little bit later on. Right now, I'm not profitable because I'm into the second month, as you can see from the 4 weeks. Now let's go ahead and check these stats while our mailing system is still loading up. Okay, it seems like we're still loading. Well, let's go down to the bottom, and we can see down here that from each particular, for some reason it's not showing. They're not showing down here unless it's on another page. It's showing 91 hops for order form impressions. This one has, for some reason, this one has a lot of order form impressions. No, that's something else. I'm sorry, that's not the order form impressions. It's initial order form. Okay, it does have 40. It's showing 40 order form impressions, which pretty much is a lot. I'm not sure why it's showing 40. Okay, the other one is showing 0. I'm not sure why the sales aren't showing up right here. And it's only showing 2 when there is 3. I have 3 offers that are promoted so far. And for some reason it's not showing. Okay, but anyway, let's go back. I'm going to skip this and just go to the marketplace. But let's carry on. We're going to go over here. This is pretty much all of the categories of offers that you can promote from ClickBank. And again, ClickBank is free. I don't really do the top offers, the saved offers, or new offers. We just go to whatever category that we're going to be promoting, and we find that particular one of the best ways that we know to find the best offer to promote on the system, which is by gravity. Pretty much sort all of the offers by gravity, and the gravity is pretty much where the offer that gets the most sales at the top. So this is the first 2 offers that I promoted. This one was get paid. This was the first offer I made the $12 per sale. I made 2 off of this one, and this one was the second one. For some reason that was not showing up, and somehow I skipped the third one, and I ended up going to, I think it may have been I think they kind of rotate in order according to the sales, so I think that's what's going on. So I think I may not have skipped it, but next time I logged in it just moved down, because last time I logged in it was number 4, and now it's moved down to number 5, and it's the Click Wealth system right here. This is the offer I'm promoting right now. What you would do is click on this affiliate page, and what it would do is take you to the site where you get your free emails that you can use. You just copy and paste them into the system. And with this particular offer, you have to create an account. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, longer than I thought it would. I'm not sure why, but let me go ahead and close this and refresh it, because it's taking longer than it should. I'm not connected to my phone on the hotspot. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay, there we go. For some reason, the Wi-Fi is acting weird right now, but we'll deal with it. So we're going to select all. So it selects all of the emails. Right now, we're at 29,400. It automatically puts all of the emails in that slot over there. And when we get open right here, when I get to that, we're just going to copy the subject line, put it there, and then we're going to paste the rest. And I'll show you how to edit that. I only do one. I didn't intend to make this particular video this long, but it's taking longer than normal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. This particular offer has 14 emails. I'm going to come and use one of these, and I'm just going to pick a random one. Subject, your destiny is calling, and I'm going to do a little bit of an editing. Let's copy this, and oops, let's open the tab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste the Control V. Or something else I'm going to do is I'm going to take these particular brackets here, which is in front of the first name. We're going to copy that and put that in the front. Put a comma, and that's just going to put that person's first name that's inside of the email list right there. Your destiny's count. It's going to make it a little bit more personal. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to put the body down here. Control A. We're going to delete that. Go back to the system. And the body should be right here. Hello. And we're going to copy all of this all the way down to the bottom. Copy. And we're going to put this into the body here. Now that does look a lot better. Now we have to go in and edit this email before we send it. Because if you send it like this, it's just going to show hello name with that bracket. And just like we did above, see these brackets look a little bit different. We're going to come up here and grab the one up here by first name and copy and replace it with the one that's already there. And this is pretty much just going to replace it just like it does above with the person's name, the first name of the person who's in that on your email list. That's pretty much all this does. And your destiny is calling you for greatness. Don't give up on whatever you're chasing. If you're doing terrific, keep it up. Things are much closer than you think. You are still lost its way along your path. The following may help. The very best out of 10 minutes a day and prosper. So I'm here to share this video, wishing your life buckle up because your life will alter chat zone. For some reason, there's nothing here for you to click. It doesn't have anything here for you to click, but I'm going to put something there, edit that a little bit. Control V. It'll share this video. Click here for the video. And now I'm going to have to go back to ClickBank and get my link so I can put it inside of the video. Now let's go back here. And since we're using this, we're just going to press promote. And it's automatically going to put your username there. You can put a tracking ID. You can pretty much, if you want to use a traffic source, like if you have multiple MLGS accounts, you can just put MLGS account 1, and you can put that in as a tracking ID so you know which account it went through. Since I already, I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to press create hot link. And if you want to use that for other, like if you want to use for YouTube, you want to use for TikTok, you want to use for other one, you just put that, whatever that site is right there, and it'll add it to that. So when you do get a sale, it'll show up and you'll know exactly where that sale came from. So that's the link we copied. We're going to have to go back here and we're going to have to add it. And we're just going to put here, we're going to highlight here. I'll just highlight the whole thing. Click here for the video. And we're going to go up here. If none of you have seen this, pretty much what we're going to do is go right here to this little, it looks like 2 chains. We're going to click on that. And once we click that, another box is going to open. We're going to put our link in there. Hit OK. That's going to be a clickable link. And then the last thing you're going to do is just chat soon. And you're going to put your name right here. And that's pretty much it. You're going to click the perfect timing. Click send email, and you're going to repeat this method a couple more times, depending on how many accounts you have. Just going to repeat it over and over until you get through all of your accounts. If you don't have 2, you just do it one more time, and you're done, and that's it. And once this method is set up, it doesn't take very long. If you have 2 accounts, it shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes per day. If you have a 5 account, at the very longest time, it may take up to 30 minutes a day, and that's a lot. It shouldn't take that long, but it may take up to 30 minutes just to do it once you get everything set up. But that's not a lot. And as you can see, this system is working. Now the email is sent. Now I have to wait 23 more hours before I send another one. And that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching the video all the way through. If that's you, you are blessed and highly favored. I thank you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm dropping gems right here on this video. Guys, give me a little special like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video with somebody you think needs this information. I'm thinking about, it's something I was going to say in another video, but I'm thinking about separating part of my channel and creating another channel so I don't have so many topics on one channel. Comment down below if you want me to do that, if you want me to leave all the information on here, because I'm thinking about separating some of the other topics and putting them on a separate channel so I can create 2 different channels so I can be more focused on those 2 particular topics on those channels. Comment down below if you want me to do that. Appreciate you if you watch all the way to the end. This is the Passive Income Trucker. Be blessed.